mayhem, craziness, and the king of chaos. Wrestling in chaos.
I see in my head a melody buried deep into my soul. They call us crazy, we cutting the edge. Decided our stories are gonna be told. Break the rules, break the laws. This is the moment we change it all. Yeah, greatness. Yeah, it feels like greatness. Legendary in the making. Reach out and we take it. Not to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like greatness. Yeah, greatness. Yeah, it feels like.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of WIC Live. I am Jones, joining you at the commentary desk for an amazing match tonight. We have the Usos returning in a tag team match, but first we need to hear from Seth freaking Rollins. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Seth freaking Rollins. Now recently in WIC, Seth Rollins has been on quite the losing streak, losing against Roman Reigns at SummerSlam for the Undisputed Championship, losing in the Royal Series match. He's just losing left, right and centre. Seth Rollins is addressing that here tonight. What is he going to say? I have absolutely no clue, just that is the topic I've been told by Jay Champ, to your current general manager, who will be facing Baron Corbin in the main event of No Mercy in a loser leaves chaos match. Let's hear from Seth Rollins right now. You know, I don't normally say much of these shows, but I need to say something, and I need to say it to all of you. Firstly, if it wasn't for you and this company, I don't know where I'd be today. But recently, after failing to win time and time again, I think maybe it's time to hang up the boots and step aside, let the newer talent have a place. Maybe, just maybe, it's time to retire here in wrestling in chaos. You know, when I was reading that you had an announcement today, I was hoping, it would be a pay rise for those at the backstage bar because, it's getting a little bit tight now, Seth. In all seriousness, there is a reason why we should be out here talking to you tonight, and as good as it would be, it isn't about a pay rise. Let me say something to these people a second. This man right here, Seth Rollins, is one of the head trainers at WIC, which, funny enough, is where we train and where we are now. Now, as a wrestler, I felt like I was going nowhere and had nothing. But you took a look at me and you took a look at him and you teamed us up to see what we could do. Since then, every week of my life has been working at the backstage bar, listening to singing, listening to dancing, listening to high-pitched screeching on car rides. So, thanks for that, mate. But all that aside, he's like my best friend, But this ain't about us. You brought us together because you still have an eye for wrestling, man. You still have a lot to give to this business. So 3 words for you. Please don't go. At the moment, it's just me and Elton. Pretty deadly. But I see 3 very talented wrestlers, so how about it becomes pretty freaking deadly? Seth Rollins, Elton Prince, and Kit Wilson. Yes, boys, I've heard what you needed to say, and I agree. You should retire, Seth. You should step aside and make room for those that deserve it, like me, John Moxley.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do? Yeah. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Listen, I know how much my opinion is valued here in WIC. No, you'll like what I've got to say. I don't think you should leave, Seth. I think you should stay right here in Wrestling in Chaos. I think the next thing for you is to go off for a while, train, and come back as a referee, because the one we've got now is absolute. That's fine, Shinsuke. You don't agree with me? Fair enough. But there are plenty of people back there in those locker rooms that do agree with me. And I think Seth should retire, step aside for people like me. And oh no, AJ Styles taking out Seth Rollins, sending him to the outside from out of nowhere. I think he just came out from under the ring. John Moxley with a drop kick to Elton Prince. And Kit Wilson taking them both down now, throwing some rapid punches to Pretty Deadly. And now Shinsuke Nakamura does not know what to do. AJ Styles with a slam back into the ring now, throwing some punches to the head of Seth freaking Rollins. And now Shinsuke is being told to exit by the ref. And oh my god, a super kick to the ref. And now Shinsuke throwing some punches to the back of Seth Rollins. This is chaos and all-out brawl here tonight. And now AJ Styles with the Styles Clash. And no way, looking for another one. Styles Clash again to Kit Wilson. And now Shinsuke Nakamura standing on top of a knocked out Elton Prince. But Seth Rollins is getting back up and taking down Shinsuke Nakamura, but he missed. He missed the takedown on the apron. And now Shinsuke Nakamura for the moonsault onto Seth Rollins. But now here comes Elton Prince. Kicks to the back. And Kit Wilson sending John into the... No way. AJ Styles for a moonsault. Taking out Elton Prince and Shinsuke Nakamura. John Moxley and Kit Wilson here tonight. This is chaos. And now Seth Rollins is going to look for the stomp on AJ Styles, but John Moxley with the low blow. Low blow to Seth Rollins now, and knocking him out with a punch to the back. John Moxley, camera in hand, knocking out the cameraman. Here comes J-Champ 2. Oi, you lot, stop it now. We are settling this at No Mercy with Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ Styles, John Moxley versus Pretty Freaking Deadly in a 6-man tag team match. Security, show these men the way out. And what a huge announcement made by J-Champ 2. But Seth Rollins sending John Moxley into the barricade. Security obviously not doing their job at the minute. Seth Rollins now going back in ring with Pretty Freaking Deadly. AJ Styles and John Moxley are being pulled back by security. Refereeing Shinsuke Nakamura now are obviously arguing back and forth. AJ Styles being dragged back to the locker rooms by one of our security members. This is chaos here tonight. John Moxley also having to be dragged, but John Moxley trying to overpower the security member here. What's happening? John Moxley taking the... Oh no! John Moxley taking the security guard out. Trying to go after the ref now. But John Moxley cannot well, obviously can't reach him because he just got dragged back by security. And now the ref is arguing with Shinsuke Nakamura. These two have been going back and forth almost all year now. Shinsuke Nakamura has chosen to walk out, take the easy way out now. Super kick from out of nowhere from Shinsuke Nakamura. King Shazza to the back of the head. But he's going for it again to the side of the leg and being chased around now by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins chasing him out of the arena now. It's just Pretty freaking Deadly in the ring. Pretty Deadly are all alone in the... No way. I think I now know the Usos' opponents for tonight. It's going to be Pretty Deadly and the Usos are back here tonight at WIC Live. Here they are, the team of Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. The following contest is a tag team match scheduled under one fall. Introducing to the ring first, making their way to the ring, they are the team of Jay and Jimmy, the Usos. And their opponents already in the ring, they are the team of Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. They are Pretty Deadly. It looks like it's official. It's going to be the Usos versus Pretty Deadly here tonight in just a few minutes' time. But first, we are going to have an interview with Drew McIntyre about his recent Royal Series win and his opponent, who will be Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania 2. All up next. Ladies and gentlemen, I am joined by Drew McIntyre, your winner of the 2024 Royal Series match. How does it feel to be the winner and facing Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania 2? I only need to say this to Bobby Lashley once and once only. I'm going to make sure that he does not walk out of WrestleMania And now, oh my god, the Hurt Business laying an attack on me and Drew McIntyre now. I've had to move to the side, and now Shelton Benjamin with a grit your teeth to Drew McIntyre from the Hurt Business and sending Drew McIntyre backstage. What is going on now? And Drew McIntyre is backstage, and there you see is Bobby Lashley and MVP. Both men now looking at Drew McIntyre and walking off. Oh no, I know who that is. The Homo sapien known as Omos, one of the biggest men we have in WIC, who slams Drew McIntyre through the table. And I don't know if Drew McIntyre can even move. Drew McIntyre is not getting back up. Omos just walked off. And here come our security team.
Relentless. It means never stop. Keep moving forward.
And here we are about to go underway with our tag team match here tonight. Pretty Deadly will be facing the Usos as they return to action. Pretty Deadly make their tag team debut and the bell has rung. The match is underway. And Kit Wilson... I don't even know how to describe that. Locking up now. Jimmy Uso taking the head of Kit Wilson in a headlock now. Kit looking for the shoot off. But Jimmy Uso has that headlock cinched in. Until now, Kit Wilson has a headlock on Jimmy Uso now. Looking for the same thing again. And Kit Wilson going against the ropes. And I think he's backed out and tagging in Elton Prince now. Locking up now, Jimmy Uso and Elton Prince. And now Jimmy Uso looking to shove back Elton Prince into the corner and tagging in Jey Uso, who does a super kick to Elton Prince now. And now Jey Uso yelling at the ref and tagging Jimmy Uso back in now. Jimmy dragging Elton Prince, locking up. Elton Prince taking the head of Jimmy Uso. And he's getting a bit too full of himself. Oh my god. What just happened with Jimmy Uso's hair? Is that a wig? A wig of Jimmy Uso. And a super kick. This might be one of the craziest tag team matches I might commentate. What is going on? And a double super kick from the Usos. The referee was distracted and now Jimmy Uso rolls to the outside and throwing some punches on a knocked out Elton Prince. And Kurt Wilson cannot do anything, but the ref now realising what has been going on. And now the ref will start the count. And oh my god, Elton Prince taking out Jey Uso. But Jimmy slamming Elton into the side of the ring and onto the floor. Going back in ring now. Elton Prince and Jimmy Uso. Look at the amount of punches being thrown to Elton Prince here tonight. At WIC Live. What a tag match so far. And oh my god, a super kick from Jey Uso. I mean, Kurt Wilson wasn't even the legal man. There was no point in that. But now we've got a knocked out Kurt Wilson who cannot do anything to help an Elton Prince that just had the 1D from the Usos. And now the Usos looking for the Uso splash. And Jimmy Uso looking for the Uso splash, but the table didn't break. Looking for it again. And oh my god. Still not working now. And Uso splash. 3 times it took for the table to break. And now the ref doing the pin. And we have ourselves a winner of this match. And your winners of this match, they are the team of Jey and Jimmy, the Usos. The Usos got the win here tonight. Will they be going on to face the tag team champions, the MSK, at No Mercy? We will have to just wait and find out, as now the Uso offering to shake hands with Pretty Deadly. Offering to shake hands now. Will they shake hands? Who's that? Oh no. Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa attacking Pretty Deadly. And Solo Sikoa still attacking Elton Prince with the camera. Taking out the cameraman's hands and attacking Kurt Wilson now with the camera. What is going on? Oh no. And now it looks like your undisputed champion, the tribal chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns, the man that sits on top of the throne of the bloodline, the man that is your undisputed champion, and it looks like he is about to speak here tonight. So is Jey Uso. Please give me and Jimmy one more shot at the tag titles, Zeus. They need to be right here in the bloodline. So let me and Jimmy win them back at No Mercy. Yeet. Yeah, I know they will come back to the bloodline. Sammy, come out here and tell them what I'm talking about. And it looks like Sami Zayn is here as well. Yes, he is. Sami Zayn was forced to join the bloodline back in May. And now it looks like he's going to speak on behalf of Roman Reigns here tonight at WIC Live. Let's hear what he has to say. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, my tribal chief, the head of the table, the undisputed champion, has come here tonight with a game plan ahead of No Mercy. The WIC tag team titles will come home to the bloodline at No Mercy, when MSK and the Dawkins Dojo will lose to Roman and Solo Sikoa. The tribal chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa will take home the tag team championships. Me and Solo will do what we always do, representing the bloodline. And I will honour the tag team title victory to the greatest tag team of all time, the Wild Samoans. I will see you at No Mercy. hit my music. And oh my god, we've had 2 match announcements now. For No Mercy, we have Pretty Freaking Deadly versus Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ Styles, and Jon Moxley in a 6-man tag match. And then we have Roman and Solo versus the MSK and the Dawkins Dojo for the tag team titles. And the Usos are left alone in the ring as the rest of the Bloodline have exit. And now, what is next for the Usos? We'll have to wait and find out. It's gonna have to be after No Mercy.
Reach out and we take it. Not to emerge, we on the verge, and it feels like greatness. Yeah, greatness. Yeah, it